I found it. I've been looking for it all day and I finally found it. I'm a happy man now. We've made it to the location. We're at the river and I'm on this little mud thing here. I'm gonna search this little tiny area right here, and then I'm gonna work my way back up there and over there. I'd rather be over there because over there there's actually like dirt and flat spots and stuff where I could actually do this at, but I don't have a boat, so I can't really get over there, so I'm just gonna do it on this side, and hopefully all goes well. Hopefully we find some cool stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna see where this takes us. There's been nothing good in this area. I keep getting something right here, but it's not strong enough for me to dig it. The only thing that's here is this little metal wire thing. I think that went to a fence or something, so I'm moving on to a different location. It's so rocky in this area. I'm underneath train tracks right now, but it's so rocky in this area, it's hard to like actually dig up things. Like there's a lot on the surface, like these like pop tabs and stuff like that, but so far I've really only found this metal bar. That's really it. Nothing too exciting. There's this thing in the ground right here, and I was trying to get it, but it's just so rocky I can't even get my shovel in there. So I'm gonna try a new location. If it's still too rocky, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably just go on some adventure in the woods because YOLO. But I'm hoping we find something at least decent today. There's the hole. Here's the trash. Find nothing but trash here, and these bugs. I don't know if you guys can see them on the camera, but they are crazy. I'm about ready to leave because they're really bad. As I was walking back to the street, because I was getting ready to leave, I saw this little canyon that I've never seen before, which I'm in it right now. There's the other half, and there's just like this little outrun of this little river, and the actual river is just around this corner right here. And I've never seen this before, and I was like, well, I'll go down here anyway. And sorry, I got glove on, it's covered in dirt. I was like, you know what, I'll go down there anyway. Probably a bad idea, but I'm down here and there's a lot of bottles, and there's this weird metal tent thing. I mean, this place is just covered in crap. So there has to be something interesting down here. I am gonna go around the corner and I'm gonna check out the river from down here. Getting out of this thing is gonna be the biggest challenge. It is so muddy. Look at that. Look how muddy this is. But like, here's a bottle. Perfectly good. Sorry, my camera's angles and stuff are all bad. It's because I got dirty gloves on and I'm adventuring at the same time. But I'm gonna let you guys know if I find anything interesting. But yeah. So here's the main river. Right here is the outlet thing that I was just around. I was around there. I left the metal detector over there, but I took the shovel because, as you guys can tell, my feet, it is really muddy and you just sink, and I would have landed up in the river. But I'm just gonna search this side of the river, or on this side of the bank, I guess you could say, and see if there's anything just laying on the surface that's somewhat interesting. I don't want to fall in the river. That'd be bad. So I've been seeing a lot of gloves, so I don't know, it's actually kind of freaky in a way. As nice and quiet as it is over here, it's really freaky. I feel like some mobs are just gonna come out and rape me, you know? So I'm gonna head over to the other side and search that little canyon that's right above that hill and see if I can find anything somewhat interesting. This is the mud that I'm talking about, guys. You just sink into it. Oh man, is it nasty. Ugh. Look at that. You just sink right into it. Oh. Surprisingly, my feet aren't wet yet. Don't know how, but they're not. And I just slipped. Right there's my slip mark. Yeah, So, are you kidding me? No. Oh, no. Oh, great. All right, now I just need that. Oh. This stinks. Oh my, I do not want to work home in this crap. But my mom ain't gonna let me get in the car with this on my feet. I have to go up this way, and as I was looking around, I saw this chain that I didn't see. What is that? Not important. I saw this chain that you guys might be able to see. It's right in the middle of the screen. Yeah, there's that chain there. Bug in my eye. I found that too. The bugs are terrible down here, but this thing is hard. It's slippery to get up. So what I have to do is I have to toss my metal detector and my shovel up there first. I have to grab onto the chain and then pull myself up that way, step on the tree, and then jump up and hopefully get to the top. This is gonna be an adventure. You know, if my sister wouldn't have dropped the GoPro in our lake a few years ago, I would have been able to bring it on this trip, and you guys would have been able to see me come up that hill, because that was a sight to see. That was so hard to do. Oh my. I don't even, like, I never want to have to do that again. But it's whatever, I guess.